Hi everyone, my name is Emma Aubrey and I left Godolphin in 2015. I'm currently living and working in London for a business development firm called Adoreum Partners. At Adoreum, we work with startups all the way through to established businesses, working with entrepreneurs to accelerate their businesses by providing access to an incredible network of business leaders, investors, entrepreneurs, creatives, academics, etc. And I also manage the portfolio of investments that our partners invest in. So our partners at Adoreum, they invest in ethical, sustainable businesses across a variety of sectors, and it's my job, along with another person, to help those businesses accelerate. My day-to-day involves really managing the relationships with all of the entrepreneurs, doing all the social media, the marketing, the branding, helping to raise investment for the startups that the partners invest in. And also what I'm really excited about is that I am the project manager for our new charity division. And we are soon to launch an impact fund where we use 1% of our profit, of the company's profit, and invest it into grassroots level entrepreneurs who are interested in creating socially impactful businesses. Really loving my job. I think it's an amazing business, and I really believe in their philosophy to do good and build a sustainable and equitable future for everyone through business. So like I said, I've been at Adoreum for 1.5 years, and I actually got the job through the old Godolphin network. Georgia, who was about 5, I think she was 5 years above me at school, very kindly circulated a graduate role at Adoreum about 1.5 years ago. And I applied in the summer just after I left university and got the job. And been there ever since. Absolutely love it. It's my first job in London. Just having the best time, meeting so many interesting people. But it was actually quite difficult to get a job after university. So I was at Bristol for 3 years studying Philosophy and Theology. Absolutely loved it. Couldn't recommend it more. And I really have had my whole life no idea what I wanted to do. All I knew at school in particular, I was really arty. Actually really struggled to decide between doing art and religion at university, thanks to Mr. Egg and Mrs. Spencer. But ended up going on a gap year after school and applying on a deferred entry to Bristol to do Philosophy and Theology. And all I really knew is that I never wanted to do a desk job, a boring sit at your desk. I'm not very creative job. I just didn't want to do that. That's all I knew. So I applied in my 3rd year of uni to around 100 or more different branding, marketing, advertising agencies. And I got one response, which was a no. I didn't even get an acknowledgement email from the over 100 other applications that I did. And I did find that, coming from getting a great, first class degree at Bristol, having an amazing CV, it just was really affecting my confidence going into the job world, application world. And so what I did, because I was so determined after university to get to London and start my career, is I applied to quite a few recruitment firms to be a PA. So I had that at least as an option if I needed to pay for rent in London. But then very luckily, Georgia circulated this job application and I've been in Adoreum ever since. And what I've actually really learned is that whilst I'm really creative and ideas driven, I also really love the charity and the philanthropic side of the business. I'm really interested in investment and raising investments and the financial side as well. So it's a lot. I'm really excited for my future at Adoreum and what more things, all the great things that I'm going to learn. I'm actually also very excitingly about to launch my own business on the side. So this I'll do in my free time outside of Adoreum. And as I explained, thanks to Mr. Egg at school, I absolutely loved art and he really encouraged my passion for it. So thanks to him for that. And because of it, I'm launching an arts e-commerce business very soon. So very excited about that. Any advice for people looking, I would say the key thing is to leverage your network. So what I did, because I was really rubbish at doing work experience, I only did one lot of work experience, which was probably not very good. I had a great week at an art consultancy firm back when I was 17, but I realised that I needed to do art history as a degree in order really as a segue into the business, and I didn't do that, so that was an option. So yeah, I really just used every single contact I had. I talked to so many of my parents' friends, my friends' friends, siblings' friends. I got everyone's numbers, emails, contacted. I was very annoying, actually, probably. Contacted everyone and kept in touch. And I think what I've really learned is that building relationships with people early on is the most beneficial thing that you can do. And creating a really strong network that you constantly interact with will really help in the long run. And if anyone wants any kind of advice, I mean, I'm still obviously learning a lot on the job, but if anyone wants to get in touch for any ideas, because I was very lost for a long time on what I wanted to do, please do get in touch through Sarah. Thanks very much.